let me point this out to you guys. Over the weekend, in Washington, D.C., it was the annual White House, it was the annual Correspondents Dinner. All the Washington, D.C. Media folks meet, they have a dinner, and this has been a tradition going on for 30 years. And they normally have a comedian just to add some levity to the occasion, and they have people from all the major news outlets there, and they have a dinner, and they celebrate journalism for a night, the good things, the bad things. Well, Trump was in Rome on Saturday for the Pope's funeral, as most world leaders were. So Trump was not able to attend the dinner. Of course, it's mostly people on the left, so it was a lot of Trump bashing and a lot of Republican bashing. But there was a gentleman from Axios, again, not a pro-Trump news organization, that had the courage to stand up and say to a room full of DC journalists that represent all the major news outlets on both sides, he said, faith in American journalism has never been lower than it is now. And we have some of that's our own fault. We completely missed or ignored the fact that President Biden was declining cognitively. We should have reported on it more. We should have talked about it more. We should have made the American people aware of it. We should have grilled his administration about it a lot more. We didn't do that. And that's one of the reasons why our numbers are in the tank. It's one of the reasons why the American people have lost faith in the legacy media. And we have. And he's exactly right. That's one of the reasons. There's many more. But one of the reasons is that there's now books coming out. Jake Tapper, CNN anchor Jake Tapper is releasing a book, if it's not already been released, talking about the fact that Joe Biden was declining exponentially from the first day in office until the end, when he was finally removed, or he allowed himself to be removed, or he offered to leave. Whatever really went down, when he became president, he was declining. So I think it was a good thing to see journalists admit that publicly. Again, only one guy from Axios did that. The rest of them, didn't applaud, didn't agree with him. But to me, that's the story of the century. The last U.S. president for 4 years was, I think, able to work about 2 hours a